Hello everyone and welcome back to my heavenly babies. I'm Angel and this is Penelope. Penelope is a full body silicone, one of those budget ones, the ones that I buy to paint and sell, but I also have ones in my collection. She was the third baby I ever painted, silicone wise. I did Octavia, first I did that little Abel, that little 25 gestational baby, then Octavia, and then she was the next one in line because of what had happened to her. And I was so upset when I did that video, when I had to strip her and all that. Somebody sent me two babies anonymously. I've never known who did, but it was her and Toby, which Toby was adopted out. Twilight's nursery. I'll put up the information who adopted him out up there. But yeah, he got adopted, but I got those two. And so I painted them and I started painting more. And I thought, I prayed about it. And I thought, I want to do this as a job because I had people asking, would you ever do that as a job and paint them and sell them so that they were budget and easy, for us to afford being a full body silicone. So yeah, she's only the third one I ever painted. I did blush her pretty red and everything. Of course, that's the beginning of everything, but I love her. My husband loves her paint job. I rooted her. She's got rooted lashes, rooted eyebrows, and she is daddy's girl for silicone. He loves powder, but he loves her too. Like he's got his two favorites for his girls, and he actually named her. So yeah, he calls her PP because it's Penelope Page. I would have showed it up there. He calls her baby PP. So he loves her, and then powder. He loves the albino baby, full body silicone I have. So he said this one better not ever go anywhere. My sister-in-law tried to steal her at Christmas time. But anyway, she's supposed to represent a little Italian like my husband. He's Italian. So I wanted to do the dark hair on her and her olive skin tone and everything to look like daddy. And then Toby was done light, complected, blonde hair and blue eyes like me. Totally different sculpts and everything. That actually is the Paris, which I'm going to be doing here soon, getting some Paris babies up. It's that baby, well loved in my channel. I've done a few of this one too and sold. I did a biracial version of this baby and sold, and I think I did the one where I did the giveaway and Teddy. All of them are the same sculpt. So all of them, Teddy was the one that somebody had reserved. I had gotten Teddy and the one I gave away for a giveaway from my 1,000 subscribers. Those two were gifted to me. So I did one as a giveaway and a very light complected, beautiful bald baby. The boy I rooted, that was one that somebody had, requested to pre-order that one. I did that one. He was a little blondie with blonde hair. And then I did a biracial bald little girl that somebody is very much still enjoying over a year now. And then Penelope. Those are the four that I've done of this sculpt. So another one that people do like. But anyways, as I hold her, as she sleeps away, she does have an open mouth. I didn't have to open it any deeper. She does take pacifiers and all that in bottles, and she's already 8. So we're going to go ahead and read God's word, and then we'll get her over to the changing table and get her into her last summer look. I just can't believe I keep saying that word. That summer's almost over. It's the 15th of August. Right now it's actually only the 13th, but again, I'm recording and pre-recording all these videos. Let me get a little sip here, you guys. Stay hydrated. We need to stay hydrated. Got the air going, but it's warm today. All right, let me see if I look fat. After my hysterectomy, you guys, I put on a little bit of weight. I had lost over 170 pounds. I used to weigh like 311 pounds. And I got down to like 140. And now I sit around like 160, 165. And I hate it. I hate the weight that I put on from that surgery. But, it happens. Your metabolism slows down. And, I had gotten up to like, after that surgery, I think as high as almost 180. But I am like in the 160s now, so I am losing a little bit, but still I don't like it. That's like 20 pounds. I want to get that 20 pounds off. Actually, no. From surgery, I was like 156 when I went in for surgery because I was starting to have problems and didn't know when I had that hysterectomy. So I started gaining a little bit of weight, but then I gained more after the surgery. So I gained, I think, a total of like almost 30 pounds, and I've taken off about 12 to 13 of that. But yeah, I can't wait to get back to where I was. Even if I got back to 155, I'd be happy. So I got about, 15 pounds to go, 15, 20 pounds. But yeah, I always say I'm fat now because on a skinny person, it shows. It does. Like, it all went to my gut. I don't know why it went to my gut. Okay, we need to stop though, right? Say, shut up, mommy. All right, today, August 15th, the hardest commandment. Love your neighbor as yourself. Why is it easier to see someone else's faults than to see our own? I can think of several reasons, but one of the strongest is because we naturally love ourselves more than we love other people. And because we love ourselves, we don't like to criticize ourselves or admit our faults because that can be painful and we don't like pain. But the Bible tells us to love others just as much as we love ourselves. Jesus, in fact, taught that this commandment, along with the commandment to love God above all else, summarizes God's law, Luke 10:27. How can you truly love others? How can you truly love others? First, ask God to help you see them through his eyes. He knows their faults far more than you do, but he still loves them, just as he loves you, in spite of your faults. Then ask God to replace your selfishness with his love. Then the self-giving love that sent his son to the cross for you. Finally, demonstrate your love with a kind word, a helpful hand, and a prayer for their salvation. Amen to that. We should be loving others. Now, when it says we tend to love ourselves more, I don't love myself at all. I'm always finding faults in everything I do and all of that. I just don't. I'm not conceited at all. I don't like the way I look. I don't like lots of stuff about me. But we tend to do that. We tend to think that we're better than others, or we don't do this and we don't do that. But every one of us put Jesus up on the cross. We all did. We all need to admit that we are sinners saved by grace. We can be, and that we are sinners. We all live in glass houses. We all make mistakes. We have to remember that. But we need to love others. And that's a great one because there's a lot of fighting going on with the copy or what do you want to call it? The copy or replica babies and everybody getting so mad at everybody. It's crazy. Walking out of people's lives because they have a copy baby. We're supposed to love the person, not the item. It's not coming with us when we die. And if it makes somebody happy and that's all they can afford, well, you guys should understand that. Not you guys, I don't want to throw this at anybody. I'm just saying all the fighting going on is just silly. But we're going to get off of that and learn to just love each other. Pray for people for their salvation. Pray for, like it says here, do a helping hand. Demonstrate your love in a kind word, have kind words, and pray for salvation for people. We need to do all of that. It's important that we do that. And love thy neighbor. It's important to love all. Let's love all. God loves us all, and we all are bad. We all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. We don't, deserve to say, well, give us a crown. We're perfect. Get us on that pedestal. You know what I mean? We're not. We all make mistakes. So let's learn to love everybody, be kind to everybody. Know, like Dee says at the baby patch, everybody's going through something. So, and it, like she says, but it shows the true you and how you are when you demonstrate that wonderful love and be kind to people. And you should. We need to be kind to everybody. It says it right here, we need to be. Wisdom for today. Help us, Father, to honor you by obeying your word, knowing that it will lead us to love others. Give us the hearts and humility necessary to see people as you see them, to serve them selfishly, and to seek their interest more than our own. Amen, right? Let's want to love others more than ourselves. We don't want to love ourselves. We don't want to think that we're so great and they're so bad. We want to love others. Put ourselves on that back burner and put everybody above. But make sure God's number one. Number one. Let's start our day, go through our day, and end our day with Life's Manual, the Holy Bible. We want to read it, study, honor, obey, and live by it. Live by it, you guys. Live by his word and honor him and be asking for him to help us to love others. That's important. All right. And I love all of you guys. I do. I love you all. And I try to keep the channel drama free. I love you all. I don't care what you guys have. I love you all. And I just want to be kind to everybody, as kind as I can. So I hate my fat arm all the time. It always looks like I'm wearing too tight of a shirt, but it's my fat arm. All right, you guys, let's get Penelope over to the changing table. All right, you guys, we're back here at the changing table with Penelope, and I'm going to show you what she's going into. I love the little outfit she's in right now with the butterfly. She's had it on for a while. I love her flushing. That's what my husband loves too. Of course, in the beginning, you over flush things, you overdo the nail bed, you overdo all that when you're first learning. I've been an artist since I was 5 years old. I've painted many items, many dolls, many things like that. Silicone was the hardest, but it came natural for me. But I over blush things because I like really rosy things. Our family, we all blush so strong. My nephew right now, he gets that really rosy cheeks like that and everything. She's got the stork bite and all that. The flushness to her, but my husband loves it, and I do too. I love it. But like I said, she was only the third one I ever painted, and of course you get better. Like, the tips are beautiful, but I do the tips way better now, a lot lighter and everything, but I think she's stunning and perfect. Let me show you what she's going into. This is the cutest outfit ever. And it's a 2-piece, but we're just going to use the one. So I got this in a box opening, and what size is it? It says it's a 0 to 3. It's going to be a little big on her, but it's just a dress, so it should be fine. But isn't this pretty? It's like a jean look. It's got a rose, a 3D rose on it, done in like a gold. So the jean color with all these daisies, it looks like, with greenery. And then it's got the beautiful, I don't know what you would call it, like doily work going across here. It's got the ruffled sleeves. And then at the bottom, it's got the doily look. Isn't that beautiful at the bottom? And then it came with the matching mustard color. It's a mustard color yellow, little pants. But we're not going to do the pants today. Isn't that cute? It's got little buttons on it and everything. And like I said, I got it in a box opening. It's got the matching buttons there, the 3 buttons. That's the back. I mean, the front, and there's the back. Just all, you know, the jean look with the flowers, and that doily lacy part goes around the bottom. But anyways, so she's not so warm, we're not going to do the pants. But she's going to go in this. And we're going to do the matching mustard color headband on it. How cute is that? We'll bring out the mustard, the daisies. And look at these, you guys. I haven't got a chance to put these on her, and I don't even remember where I even got them. A Goodwill from a box open, I don't know, but look at these. They're all open. They're like a little pair of shoes, but they're socks. And it's open to show her foot, but her toes will be covered with a foot show, and the bows on it, and it's done in that mustard. Isn't that adorable? I was like looking for the perfect socks for her, and I was going to do these cream ones to match the cream on it, and then all of a sudden I saw these, and I went, oh my gosh, how come I've never seen these? I've never used these, so how adorable is she going to be? Adorable. Yes, you are, sweet girl. Let's take your Care Bear. Daddy said she had to have a Care Bear because, like I said, he loves her. I still say that she's number one. She definitely is number one, and the other one, my albino, is number 2. He loves this one, but he also loves my Nino, which I call Poppy, for the vinyl. He loves her. He's always talking about her, especially in the area she sits now. He goes, oh, I love her. But no, he loves her, and he was talking about Penelope yesterday, saying, oh, I love her coloring you did. She's just so beautiful. I love it. So he wanted her to have the Care Bear because he calls me Care Bear. And he loves me, her pacifier, her bottle. He calls me Care Bear. That's always been my nickname with him. He's always called me Care Bear. And I'm just going to straighten out her little lashes here. They kind of got a little smushed when she was laying in the crib. Something was laying on her. But she's got the nice dark hair, very baby fine. She's got the long lashes. I love her. I was going to cut them down. My husband said, no, I love the long lashes. Do not cut them down on her. So I will show you her body. Does she have a onesie on? No. This was her onesie, and I like to have onesies on her. So I'm going to see if I can get one out for her. But let's pull your little arm out of here, sweet girl. Yeah, let's pull your little arm out. Do we have buttons on here? Yes. Look at mommy. No wonder why it seemed like it was hard, because it's supposed to be unbuttoned. Say, mommy. Her little bracelet came off. It's got the PP, see? Penelope Page. My husband calls her PP, so that's her nickname. Hope you could see that. And that's her little bracelet that she wears. I cut my finger the other day, you guys, doing some restuffing of some dolls, and I'll go over that when I show you. I got some couple off of AliExpress I want to share with you guys. I put glass eyes in them. I've weighted them and everything. They're vinyls, and they're 2 sculpts that I've always wanted, and it would have costed like $1,200 or more to get the 2, or $80, and they're just as lovely, and I love them. And maybe one day I'll own the real one, but right now I can't afford them. So I got that, but I got real glass eyes in them, and real glass eyes. And like I said, I weighted them and everything, and their paint job is phenomenal on them. I might do a little bit on one of them, but they're phenomenal. All I want to do is like a seal, and even the seal's good on them, but I like to give it an extra seal just to make it so it's not, because some can kind of have that rubbery feel. They don't, but I just want to give them a seal so it seals it all in. But look at her. Look at all her blushing. She's got the umbilical scab. She's got the dry skin looking to her chest, because this is when I first started off and used a different seal. I always wanted to change her seal because hers feels a little bit more rubbery, the seal I used in the beginning, but it's never ever bothered me to the point where I've had to change it. But if I do, I'll go with my seal that I do now. But she just feels more rubbery, but I love it. And then it ended up some areas when you're learning how to do that seal where it looked like dry skin, but that's how I look at it, like dry skin on her. I'm just going to kind of show you up close here. Her cute little face. Look at her face. Why does it look like her eyebrows aren't there? Her eyebrows are. They are there, but she's got her eyebrows, her long. I don't know why it looks like that. Unless I'm not looking at the camera right. But, oh, it's fine. I think it's the way it's laying. Maybe she needs to be rooted a little bit more in there, but there's still a lot in there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But see, when you go up close, you can see it. But anyways, look at those long lashes. He loves those lashes. He said, you leave those alone. She's got baby fine hair, and it's a mess right now. We need to comb it. We'll comb it all up. She's got that bed head look where it's got the balding there, but you can go to the side. But look at, see, she's got that dry skin to her chest, like she's got the beautiful veining. Like I said, this is my third baby I painted. The umbilical scab, and that looks like an actual scab. Her beautiful veining, her blushing, her nail beds and tips. Gorgeous baby. And you just learn as you go to do different, different ways, but I would never want to change anything about her. I love her just the way she is. She's got dry skin look right in there and on her leg. I love that. I don't know if she has any around the ankles, but there's her toes, the bottom of her feet. That's pretty good, I think, for my third baby. I think that's pretty good, and I love her. I wouldn't want to change anything other than I might reseal her. She doesn't have any shiny spots. Look at that, guys. And I've had this girl for 3 years. 3 years, you guys, and she doesn't need to be sealed. But you get a baby out there that, people get mad that we buy these budget silicones, but you buy one for, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6,000, $8,000. You buy a baby and you get it and it already needs to be sealed. It's shiny all over the place, But yet here, she is over 3 years old, you guys, and I have not done anything to her since I painted her almost 3 years ago. It was almost 3 years ago that I did it, and look at her, you guys. There's no shiny spots on her. I just showed you. I'll even show you the back of her. Look at. She doesn't have any shiny spots, and it's been years, and I don't have to reseal her, you guys. But if I do, I'm only going to do it only because I want to use the other seal, because this one just feels a little bit more rubbery. I want her to have a softer seal just because I was using a different one in the beginning. It was still a very good seal from Fuse FX, but now I use a Fuse FX and the silicone velvet, which really embeds in. But I mean, look at her, you guys. I don't have to do anything. So if that tells you about my work, well, that tells you about my work then, that I do a good job and you're going to get a good sealed baby. Let's see if we can find her a onesie here. I know I'm not going to be able to find a white one anymore. I got to get some more white ones. I don't like them in colored ones. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't. I think what I'm going to do is just leave her. I think I'm just going to leave her right now, and we'll do I'll get her a white one. I'll buy some more and get some white ones and get one on her. So the next time, I have her, she'll have a white one on. So we're just going to do the dress on her. She doesn't have to have the onesie on. I mean, she is silicone. That's what's nice about silicones. They don't have to have onesies on. I just like onesies on, on my babies. So, but we'll just go ahead and put this on her. So how are you guys doing? How is your Wednesday, or wait, it would be Thursday today, right? Let's see. Today would be the 15th, I said. Yeah. So it'd be Thursday today. How's your Thursday going? Hope you guys are enjoying your week. Hope it's going by great. And I hope that you're getting ready for the weekend and that you got some nice plans. Have some fun, you guys, because summer's almost over. Oh my gosh, is this going to be cute on her? This is going to be darling on you, Penelope. And this is a 0 to 3. I'm surprised because she's a baby that wears more, definitely newborn. She wears newborn size. Can even possibly fit in some preemie. She can. I would have put her measurements up. I believe she's 18 inches and like 6+ pounds. A very good sized newborn baby, but this one here is a 0 to 3. And it even looked like it was going to be big on her, but I think because it's a dress, it's going to be okay. I think it's going to fit her just wonderfully. That's weird, because I was a little afraid when I looked at the size when I showed you guys, because I didn't look at the size before I grabbed this out. I knew it looked a little big, but I thought, well, it should be okay. Oh my gosh, that looks adorable on her. Isn't that precious, you guys? Oh my gosh. Let's just back up just a tinge. I want you to be able to see her good, but look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, that looks adorable on you, Penelope. Daddy's gonna like that. Get your headband off. Look at her when she takes her headband off. Look at that messy hair. We're going to fix that up. Let's put her little booties on. Like I said, these are kind of like a booty shoe. So it looks like a shoe, but it's a booty. And oh my God, look it. Oh my God, that is so adorable. I love these. I want to get some more of these. I want to find out where they come from. I guess I just have to look up sock, ideas that look like shoes, shoe socks for babies. But look at, now she can be comfortable, but look like she has a little pair of shoes on. Oh my God, with those bows. Isn't that darling? Oh my gosh, Penelope, adorable. All right, let's get this brush wet and get this hair combed, this messy hair of yours. We're going to just raise this up a little bit because when I start to comb her hair, you're going to lose that part. So we'll lift it up just a little bit. So we're just going to, we got it wet and we're going to comb it. I do go front to back when I do it just to get if there's any little knots in there. I have not even had to re-root her. She did have this baby fine hair like that with that bedhead look. I did go thinner in that area there. I wanted her to have the look of the bedhead. So I did that on purpose, you guys. So I have not had to re-root her in 3 years. I root it really deep. I don't feel her hair has gotten any thinner, I'm sure. I mean, look at the brush. There's nothing coming out. Anything you see on the end there, that's just from, you know, doing other ones. But this isn't even brown hair. You can see this is, I mean, that's brown hair. That's not even her hair there. So she's not like, I root pretty good, you know, and I'm gentle when I'm combing and stuff like that. Use a little toothbrush, use brushes like this, you know, stuff like that. But I'm just going through, I go backwards and then back the other way just to get out any snarls, because you'll see the snarls and then just get them out, and then it's, you know, then you're going to get all the snarls out because, of course, you know, it's going to get snarly just like our own hair. So I just go through and I get all the little snarls out, and then we give her a nice little comb. So what I'm going to do today is, I think I'm going to bring her hair forward today. I haven't done that in a while with her. So I'm going to bring it forward, and maybe even this part. Bring it a little bit forward with her so she's going to have the bangs. How cute. Oh my goodness, sweet girl. Oh my goodness, sweet girl. Oh, you got to get your tag in there. Yeah, tag is sticking way out. And we'll do the back there. And I'll show you guys once I'm done here. But, I mean, you could just do anything. You do it how you love. Look at her. Oh my gosh, look at that hair. Look at, I'll show you guys. I kind of wanted her on the front like that. But I'll go around and just kind of show you. So there's the front of it. And then you see she's got that bed head look as it goes around the back. And I'm just going to just fix a little bit of the hair here. But she's got really curly hair too. It curls. It's really cute. She's got a little piece of that fuzz in there. But she's got that bed head look. And that's why everybody, I've had a lot of people tell me they like that on her. Because she's got like that, like she's been sleeping on it, you know, and you lose the hair. But isn't that precious? Oh my gosh. I love it. Yes, I love it, sweet girl. Now we're going to put her headband on. And this is going to look fantastic. How can we lean you forward to do this? I'll figure it out. Just set it like that and then lean you forward. Yeah. That way her hair can be round. She's got her ears pierced. And then we'll just make sure that we have the hair on the back staying inside of it. But look at that. Oh my goodness, you look like a sunflower. Yeah, you look just like a sunflower, beautiful girl. Oh, so precious. Oh, I hope that she's not blurry. Oh, good. She wasn't. I always worry about that. But oh my gosh, what a little sunflower. Daddy is gonna just go crazy when he sees you. Yes, he is. He's gonna go crazy when he sees you. Isn't this adorable, you guys? Oh my gosh, is she ever precious? Now let's get her in frame really good there so you can see it. Adorable. I love that on her. Oh my goodness, Penelope. Adorable. Let's give you back your Care Bear. Everybody's probably thinking, shh, be quiet. Wait, we don't want to cover up that flower. So put her Care Bear over here. We'll put the little bottle right here just so that you can still see that flower. I want you guys to see that flower. That's cute. Her little passy. She's got the pink passy. We could just kind of set that right there. But there she is, you guys. Look at how adorable. Why do you have little sparkles all over you? I keep finding sparkles on her. There she is, my little sunflower. She is adorable. Yes, you are. I've got her little patch. I'm just going to set it inside of her diaper, like Dee suggested. Put it right there, just so that she keeps that good smell. She's got a good smell on her, because I like my silicones to smell good. Oh my gosh, her hair. Really cute pulling it forward like that. I love it. Oh, she is just adorable. I'm so happy I chose that outfit for her for the last summer look. I think it's so pretty. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing Miss Penelope here. She's going to blow you guys a kiss with her nice hand. Mwah. She loves all her aunties, uncles, grandmas, and grandpas, all of her little cousins. I love you guys as well. Mwah. But who loves you the most? God. Let's be loving and kind to everyone because he loves us through our sinful ways. So why would we not love others? Let's put others above ourselves. Let's put ourselves to the back burner and put others above ourselves. That's what God wants. All right, Penelope, we're going to get going. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload.